Although, see, you're holding out on stuff I might actually care for. You know, we have a lot of techs. Let's catch up. No. Other than that, and that even leads to things. What would make this deal work? Grand War, which is fairly old. Yeah, we ended up with too much stuff. Well, you know, can I take a cheap tech out of here and try again? Alright, we'll take all your technology and your map and your money, and that's fine. We accept your offer, Spain, who is pleased with us. Excellent. Uh-huh. 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 And uh-huh. Alright. And Portugal. Wait. That's pretty bad. Want to talk to Spain? Click on Portugal instead. I'm sure that's totally innocent. Radio astronomy. Radio astronomy is that old that it's only 2,500? That's pretty amazing. Alright, so yeah, no vassalization yet. We gotta keep an eye on that. In fact, I think our military strength has dropped since then, so I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Unless they get into a war and they want help, but we're already gonna be helping them. Won't trade alcohol. Okay, let's go. Next turn. What was that sound? It sounded like we discovered something, but... Discovered a source of ancient relics near Memphis? What? Ooh, revolution is in the air. Wait, in Heliopolis? Really? What? Why? What have I done? Well, they're probably not happy about the starvation. Starvation and happiness seems to be the big thing. Military presence making them nervous. Oh! Really? I guess I missed that in pacifism, probably, huh? God damn it. Wait. Really? What's making people unhappy from military units? Why am I not seeing that? Oh, democracy. Oh, crap. That's... Oh, federal's the same way. Shit. I guess we have to switch... 5 turns of this crap? We're gonna have a rebellion on our hands. Okay, well, you're safe. For now, anyway. It's gonna be our 2 new cities that are gonna be screwed. Because they have a million... Yeah, quadrillion military units. Give a big bribe. Oh, man, that hardly moved anything. Crap! And rush the Hindu monastery. Sure, we'll spend more money. We'll have to queue something there other than Hermitage as well. Oh, man. That is stupid that I missed that. That's actually so bad, I may have to reload a save. Crap. We'll see. We'll see if we can last 5 turns without having everything revolt on us. Well, on the bright side, if they start to rebel, I have plenty of military units waiting to strike it down. I guess if I'm worried, I could turn off the research for 5 turns and spend it all on culture. It's not a bad idea, actually. I think I may do that. Alright, Christian monastery for happiness. Yes, sounds good. Ooh, cool. Neat music. Is that all for buildings? Okay. So, you are still horrendously miserable. Yeah, 41 unhappiness being generated there. If we max this out, well, it'll only be maxed out for a turn. Okay, then it's actually not unhappy at all, which is shocking to me. So can we get this to be in the green? There we are. And still have a net happiness? Oh, we can. We'd have way more than we need to. That looks okay. Let me get rid of this sign so I can see the exact moment where they become unhappy. Oh, there we are. And so they're okay at 45. Then we'll spend some money over here. Actually, they'll probably be okay happier than that because of the tax rate thing. Nope, or not. Okay. Drop this down. Alright. So we're not researching very much, but I want to have positive income. Wow, it's actually going to take us more than one turn to research labor union? I'm stunned. When was the last time we saw something like that? Still, we're happy for now. And then we'll probably still have to do a big civic change, though, which is pretty dumb. But what can you do? These guys, should we focus on, great person growth or something like that? Actually, what I should do is pick a city to do great person farm. Is what I should do. This is the rate. So Pi Ramses and Kirkun. Why is Kirkun doing so well? Oh, it has a ton of artists set up. And same thing with Pi Ramses. Let's take a look at this city. Where are you? You actually would not be a good great person farm. I need a place with really high amounts of food. But I guess there don't really exist anything like that. Unless they're really well farmed. Alright, you are just going to be my great person farm from this point forward. Artists aren't... Oh, these are merchants. Oh yeah, merchants are good. Do that. And I should set a flag here. Okay, and any building... We may have already built some, actually, but any buildings I run up against, or run up across that increase great person rate, I'll make sure to stick them there. And go. Alright. So, yeah, in a way, military units is still good, but we do need to catch up on this side of things. I don't know. So many conflicting things, and this has been a problem before, but... A lot more money, a lot more research. I suppose it's the lower priority, but it's only one turn. And actually, people have pointed this out to me before, I should really be queuing this stuff up to take advantage of multiple production per turn. Although, I'm not getting any warnings that anything's being wasted. So it is overflowing enough. Trading post is pretty much just as good. Sure, well, that's fine. Yes, police stations, we're going to want those probably everywhere at some point. It's not useful now, but it'll be useful later. Oh, and workboats. We need to make sure that we're working on that. Sure, we want beaches. I don't know. Banks, yes. Random cannon, yes. Alright, how you doing, boyos? Oh, you are now unhappy. And apparently being, what, harassed? You're still in you're improving overall. Okay, you're only slightly unhappy. Nudge this up, though, and that'll go away. We still need, yeah, we're still gonna have to do that switch, though. Because we want to have military units, so... Yeah. Alright, so we've finally gotten our labor unions. Courthouses. Wow, it took that long to get courthouses. Labor unions are probably a good thing to build. Alright. Trades can happen. We maybe should check up on that. Artist guilds. Happiness from dye. I don't think we even have dye, actually, because it would tell us. That is a lot of culture, though. Wow. I'm not convinced that's particularly important. Is there anything else that might be more so? A little bit of science, maybe? A little bit of health? That sounds like a good idea, since these cities are so incredibly unhealthy. Boy, I gotta stop taking these recommendations at face value, actually. Yeah, let's build aqueducts everywhere, because seriously, we want our cities to grow. Why is it prioritizing? I know it's big numbers. That is a lot of culture, I'm not gonna lie. But we don't need that much culture, we really don't. A little science is always good. I don't know, it's always good. Didn't I get ancient relics somewhere? I gotta check up on that. Yeah, let's do that. Just a few beakers. It's not a lot of beakers, and I guess maybe you don't build them everywhere. Bonus trade route yield, which is nice on the shore, plus a free merchant, which is actually good because we want specialists here. Sure. I'll take that recommendation. You, however, can build an artist guild for sure. Maybe it's thinking because you're spending money on culture, clearly that's what you want. I guess that's reasonable. If that's how it's actually working. Okay, this guy here. Can we kill this guy? I didn't even realize he was bugging around here. Drop dead. Go and defend this mountain. There we are. Alright, Does this sound like repeat cannon builds? It is too. That's what's going on there. Okay. So, let's do something about that since you've got happiness problems. You can build an art gallery, because it'll make you happier. There we go. We will want all those cannons later. We'll probably want to upgrade it to something is what's going to happen. God, not a whole lot happening on these turns. I feel like I'm probably missing something, but I guess we're doing okay. I do still think we're going to have to switch out. It's amazing this place is unhappy. It's got a lot of military units is the problem. We are definitely going to have to switch out of that. We're what, 2 turns? 2 turns away. God, such a mistake. It's going to be another turn of anarchy. Bah! Alright, no, you don't need an artist guild here. You really don't. What do you need? Well, you're not unhealthy, you're not unhappy. You could probably use some science, though. Especially here, since you've got so many science multipliers. No. You don't need that. Same thing's kind of applying over here. Just random beakers everywhere. That's an interesting quote. Okay, great engineers are good. I'm happy we popped that. I don't know if the odds were in our favor. Yeah, you don't build workboats there. You're too isolated. It's a stupid place to build workboats. You just sit on the mountain. Excellent. Apparently I claimed a great captain. Awesome. Who can be upgraded. So he's just a nothing. He can be upgraded into a great corporal, which attaches itself to a unit and gives XP. Or... oh. Why would I do a great corporal when I could have a colonel? I don't understand. You know what? You can go and do hill guy. He's going to be a super hill guy. Alright, so you can join a city, you can do this, or you can light bulb something eventually, at some point. We are getting our great people very quickly right now, but not enough to use them for a golden age for the next civic swap to just correct our democracy problem. Yeah, democracy is a problem. It's unacceptable. We have to replace that. But what do we do now? God, I really hate blowing engineers on anything other than rushing a great wonder, which I can't do here because the city just has too many wonders. Maybe over here, my great person farm. Propaganda net may actually be very, very, very helpful for us. Decreased war readiness, increased military production. Again, I don't think I want to go to war again, but the production is good. There's no doubt about that. Hey, landfill. And all these are pretty fast. In fact, I like that. Propaganda net, yes. Bonus espionage is okay too. We are going to rush that. It's only a national wonder. It's not a world wonder, though. Better to rush a world wonder. Wouldn't it? Does medicine give us a world wonder? Medicine is old, isn't it? Aren't we, like, significantly backtracking ourselves here? Medicine! Did I just unselect things by right-clicking here? Leads to units enabled. Buildings enabled. National wonder. Oh, can we use it to rush a corporation later? Yeah, I think I unclicked things. Where's my plastic? Go. I think, you know, the propaganda, despite the fact that it's a national wonder, it's a little silly to rush that. It is such an expensive one. Especially in that city. Well, I suppose I could build it somewhere else that builds faster, but... I'll have to double check, actually. Don't start building it yet. I'll have to make sure that the great engineer will actually finish it in one turn. If he can't, then I'll have to build it somewhere else, somewhere with better production. I think Pi Ramses would have better production if it weren't for the fact that I had it focusing on specialists. Although it's funny that it's not the city that's going to be popping out the next few great people, but these other places have been working on it for a while and have quite a few specialists, so I guess that's acceptable. Aqueduct, done. Artist Guild, unnecessary. Unless, actually, I suppose, now that I think about it, if we're going for a master, really, we want more workers? Interesting. They've gone back to work for something. You know what? If you're going to ask for workers, I'm going to give you workers. And workboat, yes. And Central Bank would be good. National Wonder, we definitely need one. This is not my money city, though. War Elephant? What? How ancient is that? No. Huh. It obsoletes at some point, though, which is too bad, but... I want... What do I want? Doctor's office? Well, it's not necessary now, although it might be at some point. Yeah, give me a courthouse. I don't even remember what I was thinking about anymore. Damn it! The broadcast tower is good for the happiness. Great Captain, you are... Why would I want... Warlord, why would I want 10 XP? Just silly. Alright, you are going to be a great colonel. What was I going to check? Oh, my money city, that's right. Which is Heliopolis. And assuming it's not done on wonders, and it is not, we want a central bank. Central would be a C. And I can't build one. Why? Because we don't have a bank, maybe? Is that possible? Bank, 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 bank. Alphabeticals. There we go. We'll queue that after, and we'll get a central bank hooked up way over there. Okay. You can queue, once again, the propaganda net. And will this autocomplete? No, just 800 hammers. Out of a necessary 1200, so that's no good. So who's got a lot of hammers then? Byblos, Thebes. Really, Byblos, where are you? Right down here. Oh, right, of course, right where my freaking guy started. Alright, you go back down there, and you can build, after the local courthouse, you can properly build the propaganda net. I do like the idea of it. Only 14 turns here, and of course we're going to take several turns off in exchange for that. I think that's probably worthwhile. Apparently someone else has had a rebellion. The Ottomans broke off from, presumably France, since they hate each other. So there shall be peace in our time. Although you're also the worst. No, you hate Napoleon, but Franco hates you, and Franco likes me. So I don't actually want to trade with you at this time. We'll see what happens.
Diseases make a habit of two things: to help, or at least to do no harm.
We don't want this. Machine guns all over is good. You know what? We might do a global queue of machine guns everywhere after we change our civic, so that we don't get a huge penalty on it. No, God, they're gonna just bother me until I've got artist guilds all over, aren't they? This is a lot of happiness. It's nice padding against problems later on, and actually I still have the culture rate, so maybe it can actually use that stuff. May as well build it. It seems less wasteful. Science is always good too. Let's go with science. When in doubt. And you, yes, you can actually have a worker because you're in the middle of freaking nowhere and you've got none. That's weird. It's a two-step process to do the transformation. Alright, now lead troop as warlord. Yay! Alright, you are gonna get like super duper hill mountain defense. Is that an option? Well, that's a mountain. Is there a difference between mountain and hills? Probably. Well, first we're going to give you gunpowder unit bonuses. And apparently that's going to use up everything. Okay, and you just sit on this goddamn hill and never release it. Good stuff. You can automate. And you... Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about this. And maybe we should save it for when we want to beat someone to a wonder. It's probably smarter. Hey, I can upgrade these guys now? Town Watchman? Ooh, to machine guns. Oh, that's really powerful. That's going to help my score a lot. Now, let's cut back on this. Might make my people miserable? No, not yet. In fact, wow, this city has come... Oh, there we go. A long, long way. Okay, so we're going to store up that money. Some people are a little unhappy about the taxes, but not too much. We're also at the place where I can switch the civic again. So... yeah, so do we drop back to Republic? Can we unlock fascism? No war weariness. That is so sick. That's what we needed, guys. But I still think our current tech beeline is a good one. I'm gonna have to stop it here because, well, this video has only has 43 minutes of recording. With all the pauses, I've actually been at this for well over an hour, and I need to get myself going. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your feedback again, as always, because it's so helpful on what you think I should do next. I am due for the civic swap, so I'm mostly just thinking of probably going to Republic just to alleviate that happiness concern. Then I can stop spending resources on culture. Then I can max out my science rate after upgrading all my my city watchmen to machine gunners, which is going to be really, really good. And then what I might actually do is, although we're still on pacifism, so keep that in mind, so we still get the production penalty, because I was thinking I could queue up maybe 2 machine guns in every city, just to give me extra padding, but maybe that's unnecessary. I do have a fair amount of garrisons everywhere, especially once I upgrade the city garrison, the city watchman. It'll help a lot, so maybe I won't have to do that. I'll just spend money upgrading these guys. Let me know what you think vis-a-vis the war issue. I'll check Portugal, make sure that, yeah, they're not going to want to vassalize yet, but maybe soon. Holy crap! Okay, we may need to do some tech swaps here. It's nice doing it in Portugal because they like me, but they're still going to trade it away to other people. We could also look at maybe doing... you are vassal of Napoleon? Really? You guys are so tiny. Huh. Spain likes me too. It's a good sign. They only have romanticism. But yeah, maybe there's something we can do, some sort of big, some big tech swap with someone, just to help us keep up. I really like the fact that Franco is doing so well, though. I'm not opposed to giving him a whole lot, since I think we're going to be like best friends forever and ever. Alright, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.